Most people think about life insurance as something that provides a simple death benefit. However, life insurance has evolved into a tool that provides things like tax-free asset accumulation, retirement income, or even long-term care. So Leonard, can you kind of tell us how life insurance has changed and some of the new benefits?
Sure, Scott. Well, the insurance companies have added a lot of benefits that clients can access to provide financial resources to cover specific events. So you're correct, and most people typically think of life insurance as just something to take care of, final expenses. But today we're seeing such an evolution of products, and it really is driven more by societal needs. The boomer generation. We're seeing products, riders today that provide, for instance, terminal illness, critical illness, so that you're able to access part of that death benefit to provide the financial resources if those types of events would occur. Some of these riders almost mirror what a long-term care policy would be. So again, if you had a critical illness and you had to receive some type of care in the home or maybe at a facility, you can access part of that death benefit to provide you with the financial resources to cover those expenses. So we're really excited to see that type of evolution now in life insurance policies today.
Now talk about how someone can create tax-free income.
Today's cash value life insurance policies are a very attractive planning tool with respect to the tax advantage nature of these products and the ability to mitigate any taxable event. And there's two ways that the IRS allows you to do that. One is to simply withdraw what you've put into the policy up to your basis, sum total of all your premiums, and you can take withdrawals out with no taxable event. The only caveat is that you don't want to cancel the policy. So there are some restrictions or ways in which we go about extracting the cash. The other is through loans. So if you take loans against the cash value, loans again are not considered a taxable event with respect to income tax with respect to the IRS. So when we're designing life insurance policies specifically for income distribution, we'll take an approach whereby we access the basis first, take that out, and then we'll move to loans. And by doing that, we can provide the client with a vehicle that's going to provide distribution where we can essentially mitigate any taxes on the other end. And also keep in mind that the accumulation is all on a tax-deferred basis, and so that helps with the growth of the internal cash value.
Now, Dave Ramsey always says to buy term and invest the rest. Who do you believe?
Well, Scott, that's a good question. My answer to that would be, it's not a black and white. Is term insurance appropriate for someone? Well, it really depends, or what type of insurance would be appropriate for someone depends on really what their financial situation, their goals, and how long they want to own that insurance.